the CBN said it's a must for Nigerians to accept and engage in the use of e-naira, and also related stories we still have. The e-naira will not replace physical naira, therefore it is still possible to send money to Nigeria as usual. The word is a must for Nigerians. What do you make of these words, sir? But before you answer that, let's get this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, can I be on to your program now?
Yes, please, you're on. You're live on air.
Somebody asked you a question. You did not throw the question to your guest.
Oh, apologies.
He asked, can you use the e-naira to buy tomatoes and even rice in the local market?
All right. Okay, so you can listen via radio. I'm sure Kasimo will respond to that as well. He did already.
Yeah. Maybe he needs
more clarification. But then Kasimo, please go ahead.
Clarification.
You see, it's very simple. People that are looking at the e-naira like it's something different from any other currency. It's acceptability. Go to mile 12. Some people buy the whole trailer of tomato. Some people buy 10 boxes of tomato. And if the buyer is willing to take it, why not? And most of them, they will be willing to take it because it's the same they will use to buy it.
I think people just need simpler explanation on how to actually go about this.
It's not something that you go and buy this 1 naira, give me change. No. When the ATM comes, the POS came, many people run away from it. Today, if you see the volume and the value that traded under POS and what we call electronic transfer, it's enough to tell you people are no longer using checks. I, for one, I never used check for the last 3 years in all my transactions. So the question is that once you get people accepted it, it's it. And that is why CBN say must. For those who are providing services should accept it. And once they accept it, it's gone. Is it the naira you are after or the service?
All right. Let's get this call as well. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, sir. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yes. Sorry, yesterday when we are... Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. I heard yesterday when we announced in Canada for any electric technician.
All right, this is not for Canadian. You can also listen tomorrow, 8:30 to 9:30 with Samia Akini, where you can hear all of that, Canada and MT Nigeria. But then we have good morning, sirs. Shima, your guest said Nigerians are improving in technology. Is it because CBN is launching e-naira? Does it mean Nigeria is improving in technology? Well, it's up to you to answer that. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Maya. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, I'm Eda Lawrence from Elabado.
Nice to have you, sir.
Yeah, I want to ask Kazim.
Okay.
Does it mean that this
naira,
e-money will entirely wipe away our currency we are using? Is it now? That means we're using that e-currency. Maybe I need more enlightenment to all that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. But before he does answer, it's a no. It's never going to eradicate or push aside the physical currency that we are having. But then please give your take on that, sir.
Well, I keep on telling people they have to understand that we do electronic transfer. Today, electronic transfer running into trillions of naira. Does it remove the currency? No. The e-naira make life much easier than even the naira you are talking.
That's right.
Because once you are in the wallet, you are in a different world.
All right. Thank you very much. We have another call coming through. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Your name?
Well done for the good job you are doing.
Thank you very much, sir.
My name is Ahmad Ibrahim.
Okay.
From Jakande State.
Nice to have you, sir.
Yeah, we really appreciate your guest, all his explanation. And personally, I really appreciate it. But my take is more or less advice and question.
Okay.
When somebody asks about the security, about the scam, these scammers and other things, he said it's just about 99%. There's no problem that they don't have much problem as of now. But when it's simply because we will not be using this. When we started really using it, I hope there won't be a scammer like the ones you have with the bank and other things now. But that's a real problem. So we should think about this, put it into consideration, and see how it's going to work.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning.
All right. Good
Thank
morning,
you.
Halaji, for your call. Kasimu, did you hear him?
I hear him.
Okay.
What I want to always call the attention of people. Don't we have fake currency? The existence of fake currency, does that stop the real currency working? Look, everybody will be conscious. Don't forget that this naira is not something that you can pocket. You have to have e-wallet. And when you go to e-wallet, their transaction is zero cost. Who doesn't want zero cost?
That's right. Everybody does want that.
so this is, it's not like what people are saying that you will take it, somebody will go. No. You have to have e-wallet. And those who are into that business, they know how the e-wallet work. It's not that somebody can issue it. You have to go into the blockchains.
All right.
Before they issue the e-wallet.
All right. We have another call coming through. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Shola. I'm calling for Lagos.
Nice to have you, sir. What's your take?
Yeah, I have 2 points there. Number one, I want to ask, what blockchain is the e-naira built on?
Okay.
Okay.
And secondly, the issue of security. Blockchain nowadays, mostly like 95% of blockchains are exploitable. Mostly there are hackers everywhere that goes around these blockchains. In case an hacker successfully hack the e-naira, what plan does the government have for the users so that we can actually get our funds back? Those are the 2 questions I have.
All right, thank you very much. Do not also forget, this is being regulated by the Central Bank of Nigeria with a mission and vision statement, of course, that is very, very clear to Nigerians. But before then, I will let Kasimu, of course, respond to that as well.
Right into it.
What I want all of them to understand that you will not wake up and see anybody issue e-wallet anyhow. No. There is a selected fintech provider who will provide the blockchain. And all these are through that. Even the bit currency that is not regulated, on their own they are regulated. Because if it's not regulated, it will not work. So let me tell you, when you are talking of money, whether with or without, naturally money deserves to be somebody overseeing it and ensure that even when it comes to the exchange rate, it goes smoothly.
Right.
Don't forget that nobody, even you with your naira, doesn't qualify you to have e-naira.
That's right.
So you have to move it into that wallet and you get e-naira. But the beauty of it, once you are in e-naira, no more charges. And you do whatever you want to do. And you buy the service and get the services provided. You buy the product and they deliver into your house. So
Right.
once you get this done, it's done. This question that people are working in the next 2 weeks, when it started operating, those who started operating, they will tell you it's easier. And trust Nigerians.
All right.
When they see it's better here, they will go there.
Of course, they will go there. My final question before we go, I don't know if Tim Taya still has questions, but then what's the opportunity for fintech industry if the e-naira finally launches?
Well, you see it now confirm. Or now all the belief, the other saying about the fintech will now come a reality that fintech is working and it is working in Nigeria, and therefore so many other things will be better.
That's right.
Because with e-naira, you will see that you can even buy product from the source because they need that e-naira to buy their implements.
So it's eradicating third party.
So it will. You will see right from the farm they can sell their maize, they can sell their yam. At the same time, they can apply for fertilizer and deliver to their door with e-naira.
All right. Thank you very much, Kasimu Garba Karfi. But there's this particular number who I'm
Has
sure
been
will later
buzzing.
will curse us if we don't pick his call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
good
sir.
morning. Your name and where you calling
My
from?
name is Adebayo Isaac.
Okay.
I want to ask, I'm calling from Okwafo.
Okay, nice to have you, sir. What's your take?
I want to ask Mr. Kazim, like how much someone has to convert to e-naira?
How much what?
You
How
said
much
how
money
much
you
the
have
son
in your
has.
account to convert to e-naira?
Okay.
How much can you have in your account to convert to e-naira?
I think you have to wait until
Well,
October 1st.
you see, until it is out,
Exactly.
and we know what each single e-naira will not be the same as 1 naira. That is one thing people should understand. So by the time you know this, you go, because those who are into cryptocurrency, even with 1,000 naira, they can start.
That's right.
They are doing it. And please, piano, I always tell people today, nobody get admission in any high institution without JAM. Do you do JAM without going through the computer? So why? And all the students, whether from the rural area or from the urban, they all sit the same. And no complaint. Even where there is no remote service, they are still sitting and they are getting their results.
Okay,
So
Mr.
it tells you the testimony that e-naira have nothing to fear with.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Lastly, Mr. Kasem, do you think this e-naira would be competitive with other digital currencies?
It's a must. If it's not competitive, then it will not be used.
That's right. And then also, what are the investment opportunities available in e-naira?
Well, I think the opportunity will be, as soon as it's launched, we see the rate it is going. Because
Okay.
today, you will see that when the rate is going with the other exchange currency, is that what will attract more to invest because of the appreciation
That's right.
and the easy delivery of your services. Once you do the transaction on e-naira and you get it delivered, you will tell others, and you will see people will go for it because it costs you nothing, no cost transaction. Do you know how much banks are charging in the using the naira, the ATM, the water? Go and check their financial and see billions they are reaping from us.
Kasimo, the phone lines won't stop buzzing, but let's try to pick just this last call and then we call
For
it
the
there.
last time.
Exactly. Hello, good morning. Good morning
Hello,
to
good
you.
morning. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Chukuma. I'm calling from Ireland.
All right. Please go ahead, Mr. Chukuma.
Please, my question is that, this e-wallet that we are having, the Nigerians, we have Nigerians in the Western world, in the other states, let's say America, UK, they have been, I believe they have it, some of them have been using it. Now, coming to bringing it down to Nigerians, now, is it the same thing with them to here? That's my question.
I didn't quite get the question.
Is it the same thing?
From the maybe those that are using those e-wallets that are converting their e-wallets from the UK,
Okay.
America down to here. If they come now, is it the same thing that we be using? The same thing now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
That's my
listen via radio. Of course, Kasimu will respond to that. Hello, sir. Did you hear him?
Yes, I hear him.
Yeah.
And what I want to tell him that, when this e-naira come, we will know what the conversion be in the e-wallet.
Until it's launched.
And and I want people to understand. In the e-wallet, you don't need to have bank account. With your phone, you can register e-wallet. And that is why if you look at the number of people that hold GSM, you are talking of over 100 million. How many people that have bank account? Less than 60 million. So you can see those who hold phone are more in number than those who hold bank account.
Right.
And therefore, with your phone, you can have a wallet and continue with your transaction.
Right.
That is why reaching out far than that of the banks.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Kasimu Garba Karfi, for this enlightenment
Eye-opening.
on Jordan in Focus this morning. Thank you very much, sir. We hope that you have the best of days today as well.
Thank you.
Still want to have more of you on the show too.
Exactly. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right.
Take care,
of
sir.
course, we just had a great conversation,
Yes.
an eye-opening conversation, of course.
For that matter.
Exactly. With Kasimu Garba Karfi Orna. The countdown to the launch of Nigeria's...
Well seasoned about this e-Naira.
Exactly. To the launch of the Nigeria's digital currency coming up October 1st. Are you ready, Nigerians?
9
of
days.
course, you have to be ready.
9 days to launch
The
it.
Jordan Breakfast Show
Yeah.
is over.
Yeah.
And we have to go to our houses.
Yes.
6:30 all the way.
Exactly. Exactly.
But thank you to everybody who called in to the show.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone who
Tune
called in
in.
or who tuned in as well. If you didn't tune in, if you didn't call in as well, thank you so much as well for listening to Jordan Breakfast Show. We'll be here again tomorrow.
Yeah. 6:30 to 11.
Akiadoye couldn't come today, but
So
apparently he
sorry.
called in, yes.